Very good morning to everyone there. सबको प्रणाम. This is Vicky Day. Very important message. जो भी भाई बहन दोस्त haters जो लोग भी ये देख रहे हैं सुन रहे हैं, the first thing you do is share it. ठीक है, because this is very important. It's a statement for the FIRs lodged against me and the other three people, which is a false FIR. So I need to cooperate with the authority there. So I think, according to the Supreme Court, any FB post, the post on social media, they have already ordered that the people should not be harassed by the police, or they cannot arrest anyone from other states. It is it is illegal. So I hope the government and the state authority knows about it, and they have tried to contact me. I really appreciate their concern on that. I spoke to a very nice gentleman, a great officer, Mr. John Tongwa. He was very polite. He's nice. We agreed we agreed on a video conference so that my statement can be given. So we'll do that officially whenever he's free, whenever he wants to do that. Right now, just from my side, I would like to address this to the respected DIG of Meghalaya, the respected Superintendent of Police, all the hardworking IPS, and all the police officers and the soldiers there. I'm giving my statement on the false case that's put against me. Okay. Now, if you all think, that might be a question why I'm doing this, or what did I do, that a case is registered. First of all, sir, it's a false case. In all my videos, I have been clear and loud enough that I'm not against any community. I'm not addressing this pointing fingers on any community. It was always against the pressure groups, the terrorists, the goons. It will be always against them, not with the people there. The only problem I have with the entire, population of Meghalaya is when they keep silent on all these atrocities done on non-tribals since 1979. Otherwise, I have no complaint. I never said anything wrong. I am against this illegal pressure groups because, sir, it's very simple, sir. If the government of Meghalaya, and with all due respect, the police department, but still I have to tell the truth, right? If the police would have done a great job, a guy like, Vicky Day and other three people, or many people now, why would they waste time? Why would they put their life at stake? Why would they involve into all this? Why? It is the job of the police to do all this. But tell me frankly, did you stop it? Did you stop it, sir? It was your job. I'm not even a police officer. But it was your job to stop all this, no? If I talk about all the incidents or all the assaults and the discrimination that's been happening since 1979 towards the non-tribals, Hindus, the minorities there, you know what I'm talking about, sir. It will take days for me to complete the list. So I'll just tell you about few incidents just to bring, to put some light on it, sir. Give me a moment here. Number one, let's begin with NIIT. It is an educational institution. Can you tell me why the students who came from other states, who were actually increasing the revenue of Meghalaya, why were they assaulted? Why? How many arrested and how many in jail till now? Why? Why students attacked IIT? I have video statements, even you can find it on Quint. Respected DIG and Superintendent of Police and all the IPS officers, and especially the investigating officer, of Lumdingjuri. Sir, NIIT, who attacked them? You know what they have spoken on Quint, on media there, all the students? All wrong things about Meghalaya. Now, who is defaming Meghalaya? It's not those people, sir. It's not we. It's the one who is causing all this. And it's caused by whom? The pressure groups. Right? Secondly, let's not talk about NIIT. Let's just talk about Losutun. 5 non-tribal boys playing basketball, assaulted by a mob of 20-25 people with rods. And And what weapons? You know that, right? Okay. That is also an incident, right? It's just here and there. Okay, now one more. Bishnupur. What was the fault of that chaiwala, sir? A poor guy. Never thought about his family, right? He might have small kids, right? Who's looking for papa now. They might be crying now. Who poured petrol and killed that person, sir? Is it my job to question all this? No. Why I'm doing this? I'm a responsible citizen. I'm a responsible domicile of Meghalaya. And if the authority and the government machinery has failed, I have to take this step. One more I'll just remind you. Swiggy, Jayao, that Swiggy guy was beaten. Recent incidents, all these are. I'm not even talking about everything from 79. Recent. After Jayao, that Rapido guy, Assamese guy, right? His bike was taken from him, snatched, beaten, and they lit the bike in Windo, near Mokhar. Small things. How come a pressure group leader or anyone from the pressure group, so-called NGOs, enter police station, assault a police officer there, gets released on bail? Why is such organization not banned? Government of Meghalaya, a big question mark. Government machinery, big question mark. The DIG, big question mark. Superintendent of Police, big question mark. All the hard-working IPS officers, big question mark. Anyone gets inside a police station, on-duty officer is being slapped. You know what it means, sir? And you think I am the bad guy who is doing a job of a responsible citizen? Okay, it's unfair. Beating people on the road, beating police officers, throwing petrol bombs on whom? Police officers, police jeep. You think it's a student organization? You think it's a NGO? NGO works for the development of the people. Who gave those NGOs the right to stop vehicles and ask for document? DIG, SP, IPS, and the government of Meghalaya. Sir, under your nose, everything is happening. Infiltration gate. Then why do we have Autonomous District Council? Why we have Autonomous District Council if these NGOs will stop vehicles, will stop people, ask for documents? I'm talking about the people who are coming from Bolaganj side or Shela side or Ichamati side, who try to even travel within Shillong. They try to ask for documents. Check a recent incident. Some miscreants broke a car there of a Bengali guy, beaten him up. So all these things keeps on happening, sir. Every day it's happening there. This is why I started this. This is why I will not stop unless and until the government machinery works according to the norms of the Constitution and realize that a police officer is the most powerful in any state. By law, you have power, sir. How can someone register a case and they accept it? What I did, which was supposed to be done by you, Government of Meghalaya and the entire police department. It's not my job. You took an oath wearing that uniform. You have the 3 tigers on your shoulder. Right? There is a 4th one, which is literally not seen, but you can feel it sometimes. So simple, sir. My statement was simple. I didn't do anything wrong. I take full responsibility of the videos that I made. I did it because the government machinery failed to save our people. The government machinery failed to control an overground terrorism happening there in the name of student organization or any NGOs. Failed. Reports are there. How come they enter a police station and slap a police officer? First thing. Second thing, how come they throw petrol bombs and they are not even banned? A bomb is a bomb. A bomb made out of IED, RDX, or petrol. A bomb is a bomb, and the person or the organization who uses bomb against the local residents and against the police is not a students' organization. It's a terrorist organization. My message is loud and clear, sir. It's my statement actually over the false, case done against me. I don't give a damn about that case, sir, because Supreme Court already ordered That social media posts, if you want to interrogate, anytime welcome, video conferencing, I'm always there to cooperate. And I know I didn't do anything wrong. I was never against any community. I'll never be against any community, but I will be against everyone who support this silently. I will be against everyone who is doing this injustice, who is playing with the Constitution of India, our fundamental rights, sir. Article 19, freedom of speech. Our human rights have been snatched away since 1979. You think only me is there to talk about it? There are thousands now. And with evidence it can be proved who is guilty and who is not. So I request the Meghalaya police to understand that I use words, not weapons like them. I use words because the Lord himself is a word. It's the word which can solve anything, not weapons. And what they do is weapon. Beating anyone, now doing meetings in Poxe, in other areas, talking about ILP, and then filling them with hatred, filling the generation, filling the youth, filling the residents there with hatred against non-tribals. I hope you have a smartphone there. I hope you use YouTube. I hope you know what's happening. Kindly watch the videos. Kindly watch the recent videos. You will clearly understand that the people are turned, again, they are inciting violence. So you do take an FIR, sir. It's the first digital FIR of India. Narendra Modi sir said no, everything is digital. Okay, take a digital FIR. I'm doing an FIR now. I want to file an FIR against all those groups who are inciting people there to go violent against non-tribals. Kindly check the videos on YouTube. All the posts on Facebook threatening me, threatening my people, openly supporting banned militant groups of Northeast, including Meghalayas. What happened? You don't have intelligence bureau there to sort out all this, catch all these culprits and put them inside? That's how a police department works. You're after me. You are after me. You think I did a crime? No, I didn't. If you all can do your job perfectly, I don't even have time to do all this, sir. With all due respect, don't mind. Truth is always bitter, sir. I respect you all. I know it's end of the day, it's not even the police. End of the day, it's the king. End of the day, it's the government who directs the police. It's the DIG who's the boss of police. And the boss of the DIG is the home minister. So it's happening from top. It's there that the police is not given free hand there. So, sir, the IPS officers and all the police in Meghalaya, I request you all, please, write a letter to the government of Meghalaya and tell them to allow you to stop wrong things. Let it be anyone. Let it be us. Let it be others. Let all the power be given to the police to handle situations, not stop them. Because the question will be raised on police, sir, every time. Okay. This is the only reason I took this step. This is the only reason I've been making Facebook videos to spread awareness. Now it's spread everywhere in the world, actually, mostly in Western countries also. And soon, till now, I have not gone to the national news channel because I love my Meghalaya. I want Meghalaya to become the richest state in India through tourism. I want it to have a double GDP, which is very, very easy. For me, it's very, very easy, sir, if I get the opportunity of doing it. I know how to do it. But with all this internal disturbances, it's very difficult. So again, this was a statement why I did all this. I'm doing it because our human rights are snatched. Our people are getting killed. Our people are not allowed to do businesses. Our people are beaten day and night in the name of donation. Our businessmen are extorted. This is why I'm doing it. And I will keep on doing it. It has to stop. Meghalaya is a reputed state as far as they change the policies and everything. So I request one more thing. I wanted to say something here. If a written agreement is not given, not provided by the NGOs, all district councils, signed by a local magistrate, respected DIG, respected Home Minister, respected Chief Minister, then I'm going to news channel soon. I want in writing, I want a very, very, a basic fundamental right to be given to us, right to liberty and right to life, which is not there, sir. Which is not there. Kindly give it in writing. I'll stop making videos. I'll close my Facebook account as well, if needed. I don't have time to do all this, but as long as government doesn't give us this surety that if anyone from the non-tribal community is harassed or beaten,